Good morning, or good whatever time it is, wherever you are. Here now, it is Friday morning at 8:30. Now, if you're watching this on replay, feel free to jump to about 3.5, 4 minutes in. That's usually when I get started. But for the mornings, for the live sessions, I want to give everybody a chance to come in live and see what. So we give people a moment to come on in. I hope your day is going well. A lot of stuff's been going on, huh? A lot of stuff has been going on. Let me fix my links here. You guys can't see that. Let's do this. I'm using the new studio thing. Oh, here we are. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. That way you can see it. So it's not like I'm looking off in space and you're going, what is this guy doing? Now you can see what I'm doing here. So today is Feel Good Friday, and I think today is an important one because everybody needs this right now, don't we? I mean, it's been kind of wild lately. All this crazy stuff has been going on. Lots of crazy stuff. So that's why it's good to feel good, because once you feel good, you can be a little more at peace about what's going on. You don't have to carry it with you. That's no good. There. Everything going on in the world right now. Won't it feel good to watch this and recenter yourself to be more peaceful and resilient? I'm going to change this a little bit. Will it be? I'm just going to say be good to watch this. Yeah, pretty good. If you watch that, you got a little view into my thought process regarding persuasion generation in real time. My editing there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so today I'm going to do another different thing. So we got the formal transversion of this where, you feel this and you feel great, and that works really well, but I got a little, I want to mix it up. And so then I did a different one. It was either last time or the time before that, where I changed the mechanism of good feeling delivery. And I'm going to do a different one again today, but the result should be the same. The result should be that you feel good. Nope. How do I do this? Remove that. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I'll wait a couple more moments. Oh no, we're at 3.5 minutes. All right, so let's get started. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Daily Upgrade with Jason Andrews. My name is Jason Andrews, and I am a hypnotist, which is pretty cool because I know how to change things on the inside. Right? And today's Feel Good Friday. And what that means is that I'm going to talk to you about feeling good, and you're going to feel good for any reason or no reason or every reason. And the reason we want to do that is because when you don't feel good, you're going to be chasing good feelings. You're going to be trying to fill a hole. And as someone wise once said, every vice is an attempt to fill a hole. So we want to feel good to fill that hole with good feelings naturally, so that you can start from a good place. Now, this makes you more resilient and makes you make better decisions, right? Makes sense? So when you feel good, you're going to have a better starting point. Now, on top of that, we've got all of the stressors going on with the world geopolitics and Iran and all this other stuff. And that doesn't make people feel good. That makes people do the opposite of feel good. So we need to counteract that. I really do think it's important to feel good. All right. So what we're going to do, first thing we're going to do is take a deep breath in, just like always. Hold it for a moment, and then just let all the tension go. Just let all the things go. Ready? All right. Breathe in. Hold it, and let it all go. There we go. And now your mind may have been in other places this morning. So we're just going to take all these places and all these thoughts, wherever they are, we're just going to gather them all up, bring them in here so you can focus in. Now, like I said, this is Feel Good Friday. And the whole point of this is to feel good. Now, what exactly does it mean to feel good? Is that an objective thing? Right? Can you measure that with like a CAT scan, a CT scan? Can you measure that? I don't know. I don't know. But I do know that every one of you, every one of us has had that experience. You know what it means to feel good. And you know that that experience has certain qualities. There's different kinds of good feelings, right? There's that feeling of kind of joy or euphoria almost, right? That's a good feeling. Okay, and there's a feeling of contentment, right? You know, when something has happened and you're just okay, everything is good right now, right? That kind of contentment. That's another type of good feeling. And then there's a good feeling of being physically uh, physically good feelings, right? And it that tends to align also with a that tends to align with an internal good feeling as well. For example, if you've got ever been snuggled up in a warm blanket when it's a little bit chilly outside, right? That's a physical good feeling, right? But that corresponds to an internal good feeling too. It's kind of interesting how all of that correlates, right? Then there's things like a good feeling of I don't maybe achievement. That's not quite right. Accomplishment. That's it. Right? Have you ever accomplished something that you were like, yeah, I did it. Okay, that's yet another good feeling. Accomplishment, right? All of that can add up. It's really amazing to me how much our systems are actually capable of good feelings. Because if you think about it, what is the whole purpose of feelings at all? It's a motivating factor. It's subconscious intention, right? Good feelings is okay. Your system is wants you to go get more of that, right? If you're hungry, that's a bad feeling, and the bad feeling pushes you to do something. Okay, then you get something to eat, and you have the good feeling, and you're like, yes, good feeling. Okay, the release of tension is another good feeling. That's why we do a very minor version of that with just holding your breath, letting it build up, and then releasing it all, right? The release of tension. But there's other types of tension release that can be even bigger. And I know that every one of us has had that experience where you've had something stressing you out, or maybe not even stressing you out, but like maybe even a movie where you're really invested in the outcome and you don't know which way it's going to turn out, and suddenly it resolves, and you get this feeling. That type of relief is a very good feeling. Now, why is this something that we want to do? Well, I'll tell you, because if you don't control what makes you feel good, then others will control what makes you feel good for you. And they will control you by controlling what makes you feel good. Now, does that not blow your mind? Does that not make you go a little bit of like, yeah, I don't want that? Tony Robbins figured this out a long time ago. One of his earliest things, he's just like, hey, whatever you attach pain and pleasure to is going to change your experience of life. And advertisers and the movies and TV writers, they know this. They know this. And so they've been doing this for years now. They've been trying to get you to think certain things feel good and other things feel bad. And that changes how a person experiences their life. What we're going to do here, and this is important. This is important. What if you could feel good for no reason at all? Then you'd kind of be immune to a lot of the manipulations of society or people who want to control you. Because they'll be like, well, hey, if you feel good if you do this thing I want you to do, and you're like, you know what? I already feel good. I already feel good, so no thanks. I mean, am I wrong about that? I don't think I'm wrong about that. I think I'm right about that. I think it is entirely possible to use your nervous system in a way that you're already okay. You already feel good. And here's the thing. You can go about your day today. And how are you going to feel today when you think about your day? When I think about my day now, I can feel good about that. And maybe it's a little bit of feel good, but sometimes, it just feels even better. And it's just kind of funny how that all works. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. So, thanks for being here with me today. I did a completely different way of doing this today. We'll see how well it worked. Give me your feedback on this one. Send me a comment somewhere. Because the more different ways I can do this, the more powerful it becomes, the more I can stack these things. And so I'm working on something that's going to combine all these different techniques. So definitely give me feedback on this one. How did it compare to the other ones? My guess is it was more subtle and you couldn't really tell what was going on, but at the same time, you kind of feel okay right now, don't you? Kind of feel a little bit happy. So, but really, tell me how it was for you. And if you found this useful or interesting, feel free to share it with others. If you like and subscribe, that helps me increase the reach because I do want to help people, and the algorithm really likes that. That's up to you. If you are interested in fixing some of the standard problems that people come to me for help with, I've got a Gumroad page with a bunch of recordings, and that's jasonandrews.gumroad.com. That may be worth checking out as well. But in any case, I'm glad you're here with me, and hey, have a great weekend.